Hey you guys, years ago I used to do something on my other channel, SeamlessSouthernStyle.com, that used to be Sonia Mac Designs. I used to do this thing that I called Firm Foundation Fridays. Firm Foundation Fridays. And so I thought I would bring that back starting today. So today is our first Firm Foundation Friday, and we are talking about step 2 and step 11 of the E4 Bible study practice. Now, step 2 is in regards to reading the word annually. In whatever way you can get it done, to read the word annually, be it yearly, be it in a 90-day fashion, be it in a 40-day fashion, read the word annually. It actually only takes 80 hours to read the entirety of the text. It actually only takes 80 hours. So this NIV Bible is what I call a Carry Reader Bible. I call this a Carry and Read Bible. It actually has around 1,200 pages. And the average person can read 1,200 pages in 80 hours. Yes, this one has around 1125, that many pages. And then this is the NASB 1995 version of the text. This is what I carry to church every week. Now, we also have the NIV Bible. The NIV Bible. And it has around 1,100 pages as well. And it is a read. This is what I once again would call a read and carry Bible. Around 1,100 pages. This one has a really nice size font. And I think I've had this one a couple of times because I've given it away in a different color way. So, the NIV. Then we have the CSB, which this particular Bible is new to me. And I really, really like it. It does have a ribbon. The NASB, this particular Bible, has 2 ribbons, so you can have 2 places marked. This Bible doesn't have a ribbon at all, so you need to get one. And this Bible does have a ribbon for this Read and Carry Bible. And it is right at 1,100 pages. And it has a nice size font as well. The Christian Standard Bible. None of these Bibles are very expensive. This one I think is around $12 or $13. Then finally we have the ESV Bible. And this is a Read and Carry Bible as well. It has a nice size font too. It also has a nice size font. It's a little smaller in size than this guy, but the font size is basically the same. The font size is the same. Now this Bible has around, for the text, it is a little bit of a bigger font size, and it has around 1,300 pages for this ESV version of the text. Now, I highly recommend that you match your Read and Carry Bible with your study Bible. Match your Read and Carry Bible with your study Bible. So, and I have a collection of study Bibles over here because I did. And when you have thought for thought and word for word translations, we need to be in those study Bibles seeing what the commentary says in regards to the text. So, I have this CSB Study Bible. It's kind of new, which is the Christian Standard Study Bible. And it's a 2-ribbon Bible. It's kind of hefty, so you really don't want to be carrying this around unless you have to. You really don't want to carry this around unless you have to. Now, I really like this Bible. It's one of my favorites. Yeah. Oh, also, it's the Lifeway Women's Bible. The Lifeway Women's Bible. So, match your study Bible with your Read and Carry Bible. I highly recommend it. Now, this the Africa Study Bible is one that years ago I was in. It took them several. It takes a long time, to put together a study Bible. It's a lot of committees, a lot of talks, a lot of meetings. It takes a long time, and I think to produce this Bible it took like 4 or 5 years, because I signed up for it to get the free copy, and it took several years before I actually got it. And it is the NLT. And so if I were using the Africa Study Bible in the NLT, I would use the NLT Read and Carry Bible. Now, so we also have, to match the ESV Bible, we have the ESV Study Bible. And this particular Bible is one of the best-selling study Bibles out there, and I highly recommend it. And you do not want to carry this around. You just do not. It has maps. It has commentary. It has cross-references. The first thing I would do if I were studying the book of Genesis is I would read the entirety of the book of Genesis. After I've read the entirety of the word, after I've eaten the whole thing, and then I would delve into the study of the book of Genesis. So I would read Genesis again, and then I would dive into the cross-references. The ESV Study Bible. Absolutely top seller. Very good study Bible. And then finally, we have an NASB Study Bible. And I like this one. It's a little smaller. It does have, I really like this study Bible. It has commentary at the bottom that's not broken up into those little bitty column commentaries. It's at the bottom, which I like that. So I really like this study Bible, and it goes nicely with the NASB Read and Carry Bible. So years ago, after the Lord first blessed me with Keyword Bible Studies, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was for. I had no idea. So I had to find out. I spent a great deal of time researching keywords and trying to understand everything that was involved with keywords. So I highly recommend that anybody and everybody have one of these keyword study Bibles. Keyword study Bibles. And once again, you want to match your study Bible with your Read and Carry Bible. This is the KJV. So if you have this and you're using this, use this. So it makes sense. And then you want to match your concordance with your Read and Carry and your study Bibles. So that makes life so much easier. It's a whole lot less back and forth, and you will grow in your walk with the Lord. Just match them up.